right, everyone, strap in. I'm going to jam through this video so quick for you. In today's BTC breakdown, I'm going to show you if I think the bottom's in here, if we're going to the upside. Spoiler alert, I think we have a little bit farther to go down, but we're going to go over that. We're going to go over the alternative. If we are hitting to the upside, where I think we're hitting to, what the implications of that are for the wave structure here. I'm going to show you a possible good trade you can get into right now if you catch this video in time too. We are still short over on Blowfin. Let me zoom in on that for you. We're still holding this short position, TPing along the way. We already TP'd a little bit. Also on BitUnix, we are short. That was from this alert over in the premium Discord the other day. We saw this triangle forming before the big dump. I fired in the short, gave the alert. I alert all my premium Discord members of the positions that I take. So we ended up shorting right here. Very high risk reward, and we've been TPing along the way. I still want to come down to this 95k area. We're going to go over that right now. As you guys can see, this is Elliott wave theory. This is how I trade. This is how I found success in my trading. If you want to learn Elliott, check out the free Discord pinned in the first comment down below. There's a 3-hour long boot camp right here. That is pinned in the first comment down below, as well as my Instagram. Drop a follow on Instagram. I need 500 followers. I'm at 460, and I will show you what my face looks like, guys. Do you want to see me or no? Drop a follow on Instagram. Let's get into this. Let me refresh this. Get a clean chart. Okay. So if you watch my previous videos, guys, you kind of know where my head is at with the overall structure. We're going to really focus mainly on the 4-hour and below time frame, the smaller time frames. But just real quick, zoomed out, I'm looking for, let me get rid of this. Let's go on this chart, nice and clean. I'm looking for a little bit lower here overall, whether it's coming right now or as we're going to talk about a little bit later. I'm looking for the waves to finish up down here around 95k, 93 to 95, and then spike the high one more time. Spike the high one more time so we get a nice corrective shape here, and then nice dump down to around 86. Look a little dumpy, and then we can go for our final wave to the upside. That's the big picture as of right now. Obviously I'm only focused about the smaller time frame trades with me being a leverage trader, but just to show you guys where my head's at, that's what I'm looking at right now, big picture. So going back down to the hourly, this is the structure that I'm still short for and that I am still playing. I have it mapped out right here. Our starting A leg from all-time high, impulsively to the downside. I have an A, B, C, D, E triangle finished. I have 1, 2, 3. Are we done with 4 coming down for 5? That's what I'm hoping to see. Because right now, all I see is a corrective wave to the downside. I don't see a finished 5 waves. I want to see a finished 5 waves so we can have a clean A, B, C finished to the downside. At the minimum, guys. I mean, this could bust through and put in a bigger 5-wave impulse. Doesn't need to be an ABC. It's just kind of how I'm seeing the bigger picture play out. But needless to say, if this is our 1, 2, 3, this is 4, 5. Yes, this is a very deep 4, but this was a very shallow 2. So you would probably see a deep 4, just because of the rule of alteration. With the 2 so shallow here on our 1 wave, the 4 is going to cut pretty deep into the 3, and then come down for 5, right? So I'm looking for one more hit to the lows. Let's see if we get it. I'm probably out of this trade if we come back up in here. And, if it looks good, I'll re-enter, whatever. But I'm going to be out of this trade right here. That's going to be invalidation for me of another immediate hit to the downside, I should say. Now, in the event, and also this looks corrective to me. It looks corrective. Unless we get just an absolute pump up out of here, it just looks corrective right now. Now, in the case that we do start pumping up and hitting these higher targets right now without coming down to the downside, coming back to the downside immediately, the first thing I'm going to be looking at is a flat correction right here. So some type of flat correction here, or you could pull it right here. So correction down, correction up, correction down that broke the low, and an impulsive wave to the upside. That is our flat. something like so. You guys, you would just pull fibs on this like that. We do have some targets. Just because of where liquidity is sitting, though, you know, there is nice liquidity sitting right here. I would expect this to rally all the way up here. But I don't see it breaking the high. I don't see it breaking the high. If we get this move to the upside, I do not see it breaking the high yet. Obviously, it's a possibility. It can break the high. We can start ripping to the upside. There's no doubt about it. But probabilities are stating that probably would be a flat, and then getting this move down here to 93 to 95, and we can get one ABC right here. And then we can make our move to the upside, putting in the overall corrective shape, impulse to the downside, right? So it's either coming now, in my opinion, or a little bit later, in my opinion. All right. Now we're gonna go smaller time frame on this right here and examine this structure that we are currently in, and maybe try to find some trades for you guys. Two things. We do trade over on Blowfin and over on BitUnix. They're the two best no KYC exchanges out right now. Blowfin is my #1 exchange, my go-to. I got you a massive deposit bonus and trading volume bonus. Just click the link here and you'll see what those bonuses are, only with that link. And then BitUnix, if you want lower fees, I hooked you guys up with the VIP2, which is 15% off their fees. And right now you get a 20% deposit bonus as well with the BitUnix link here for Chart Junkies. So these two are the best promos they have running right now. These are the two exchanges I use. And then lastly, the premium Discord where I put this trade on. Just check it out right here. Just click upgrade here in the free Discord and you can see everything that's included in premium. There is a 4-day free trial if you want to just give it a try for free, see how you like it. There it is for you. Come on in and test it out. Okay. Smaller time frame. Smaller time frame. Stick on the 5 minute. This is good. This is good. Now, if this is a corrective wave, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I told during our live stream today for the premium members, I told them this wave right here was nasty. Straight up, straight down, straight back up, taking out the high. It's just there's no real good structure to it. I'm not even gonna lie. The best you can say is that we have some kind of nasty flat here. You know, you really, it's a very simple trade right now, actually. You know, to have this be any kind of corrective wave or a wave 4, you really don't want it hitting higher than this for a variety of reasons, but it's just, you know, let me pull the actual fib down here. Yeah, we're kind of at the 618. You don't want it hitting any higher than this. It's a very simple trade to put in right now and just target the lows one more time. I mean, that's so valid for a trade. I'll probably throw this into the premium Discord as well and say, hey, you know, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. If it's going to dump, it's going to do it now. If it comes up and stops you out, chances are this thing's going to start ripping up to like 108, 109. Valid shot to take right now. That's the trade I would be looking to put in if I wasn't in a trade already. And you're really just playing a corrective move like that. And that is your overall wave 4. And why we're just targeting the lows is, you know, just simply 1, 2, 3. This is our 4. Let's come take the low out. This could come quite deep, but do you want to risk it? Probably not. Let's just go get the lows. All right, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this wave to finish up around 95K, give or take. I'm probably going to take a good amount of profits once we come down and bust this low again if we do that and look to flip long. And, you know, I'm looking for a corrective move to the upside. So just pulling fibs on this leg. The 1-to-1, which is around 113 to 115 is where I would want to see a swing fail of the high. So that would mean coming down to like 93K. Would be great to come up, swing fail the high, and then hit the 1-to-1 and actually put in our flat correction. Look really dumpy. So, you know, the more we retrace here, the better for me. Playing the swing fail pattern. I am looking you know, my mouth is watering and salivating for this pattern to play out. Let's see if we get it. You know, I'm ready for anything. Stop loss is in profit. Already took profit on this trade, and we'll be on to the next one if we get stopped out. No problem. Again, I'm going to be looking for liquidity to be taken here, and then I will look short right here. So yeah, that's where we're at with the BTC chart. Trade safe, everyone. I'll keep you posted in tomorrow's video. Subscribe to the channel for daily Bitcoin updates. Trade safe. I love you. Bye.